Ah, good stuff. Cool, blimey. With all the problems with the arrogant, dumb cocksuckers having to be squeezed into the chat, we didn't even talk about all the rioting that's been going on. Is the track actually any different? It says Fuji Speedway, right? I never understood that anyway. Let's do Monaco. I don't care how you pronounce it, mate. Things are happening. Good, good. Boop, boop. And after all that, it's bloody joystick put one in it. Of course, fucking of course. It's early game mad Commodore. I don't know what this popper is. Popper's penguins. The president is missing. I don't think that's an arcade game. Ooh, Biden is having some pipes up his arsehole, so he has to be put under general anaesthetic. So well, I presume it's the vice president, that woman, she's going to be in charge. A professor simulator, no, a professional professor simulator. As if, mate, we've done Prohibition. I've actually done Project X, pretty sure I uploaded it. Oh, look, there's Psycho Soldier. But I don't want to play that now. Where's Cytron? Is that a game? Is this Puffy Saga? Don't know if I ever played that on the old Condom 64. Yeah, anyway, I've got no idea how much time is left because so many little files splitting up this shit. Why ain't the screen coming on yet? I'd rather it come up with the, the first 10-15 seconds where it said like, found, and then whatever. At least you know it's fucking working. Fucking clueless people. I'm surrounded by clueless people. Now notice I didn't say I see clueless people, because that would mean I am. Plenty of stuff I don't know, in intricate detail. C64 is not one of those. Bloody fast that was. That's a weird way of doing it. Why not just keep the music going while it's like... It's not a fucking disk drive. Ubisoft. More like Nobbysoft. I'm going to have to do a bit of experimentation using my genius levels of IQ to make some pita breads. Without yeast. This is almost an impossibility to do. And I haven't got like 2 days to make the dough go sour. I want kebab tonight, innit? Actually, what bloody time is it? Actually, you know what? I probably won't go on the Trivial Pursuit thing I did tonight. Don't really feel like it. End of story. Oh, look, there's my night driving glasses, aka sunglasses from the pan shop that have got red lenses. I only bought them because I was going to do a spoof of, the Blacklist. Yet another failure for retro games. What a surprise. It is quicker to stay in fucking classic mode, I tell you, mate. There you go. P for the pricks at retro games directory is done and dusted, mate. Now actually let's go to S2. Snapdragon. Weren't there some crisps called Snapdragon or something? Or were they just called Snaps? And they had dragons on there. I think they were yellow packets with like green and purple dragons on it. I don't know, mate. 70s was a weird time. Ooh. Ace. Not the original Ace software house that Mastertronic bought loads of games off to put on their early games. Yeah, like Pigs in Space, stuff like that. Now the one later, and I don't know who owned that, I can't remember offhand. They did Alien Syndrome, but they also did Soldier of Light. My mate used to like playing Soldier of Light in the arcade, I think because of the graphics. I doubt very much this is going to have that sort of graphics. Is it out on the Amstrad CPC? And did he buy it for his Amstrad? I couldn't tell you, mate. My best mate from back then, he lives about 200 miles away from me now. So there you go, and we've got the old COVID cock-up going on there. I like the way they say, Germany is very worried, and they show the graph, and fucking England has been above the level of Germany for the last 12 fucking months. And everything's fine in the UK. But Germany's worried, even though they've got less deaths and cases than us. They're worried. I guess they don't have a fucking bunch of cocksuckers in their political party in power and in opposition then. I guess. And the other thing is, Germany, for whatever reason, the infections to death ratio was always lower for them than the UK. I don't understand why that is. But yeah, anyway, Germany's worried and Boris Johnson is still a cunt. Cunt. Boris Johnson, the cunt. And Keir Starmer, Mr. fucking Brillo Cream, he's not worried about it either. Fucking Labia Party pussy cunt. As you can tell, I'm in a great mood today. I think it's because Aslan pissed on the wall. It was in here for 10 minutes, psh, and I was like, fuck you. I think that was the final straw, really. Because I literally saw that as I came into the room with the camera to actually play C64 games. Gonna have to sort something out for playing games that I like. So the stuff that hasn't worked, the stuff that needs to be changed to joystick port 1, I have to sort all them out. Yeah, because I'm at a bit of an impasse. Oh, you want to know why? Oh, okay then. Well, there's one job in, fitting a new kitchen, which involves taking the old sink unit out, which is like 3 cupboards, and then putting a new sink unit in, and the worktop that's going to go on that bit is about 2.3 metres, and I can't lift the thing up by myself without scratching it. So there's that. I don't really want scratched worktops on my brand new kitchen, thank you. I waited a year and a half. Yeah, it is a year and a half. It's when the whole pandemic kicked off, and I was like, motherfucker, I can't get any fucking workmen in to fit the kitchen. So I can't really rely on old age pensioner family members, can I? Now what's going on here then? What's going on here then? I ain't got my reading glasses, so I can't really tell you. Right, that says MSX, so that's no good. Oh, I've never played Feud. We've got their Spacewalk, but we've done that on the C64. Someone else said, oh, the MSX has got a great version of Bubble. Yeah, the MSX2, which cost as much as an Amiga 500. Well, I didn't have an argument about it. I just said, yeah, the MSX2 version looks nice, but the MSX1 version is horrible. And then my next comment later on was something like, you might as well have got an Amiga 500. Bubble Bobble on that was fine. I never bought it on the Amiga. I had an Amiga, I had an ST, they all worked, but I bought Bubble Bobble on the C64. It's like, why would you spend the extra 15, 10 quid or whatever for Bubble Bobble? So, the C64 graphics are 50% more blocky than the ST graphics. And the Amiga version doesn't have any borders on the side, but it's not worth the extra 10, 15 quid. See, the reason I was annoyed with my cat for pissing in here is one, it took me fucking half a year to do this room, so I don't really want to have to paint it again. And two, he was out of he was out and about all over the house all night. He just picked that 15-minute segment that he absolutely had to do a piss. What are you, a human being, mate? And you just turned on the taps in the kitchen. It's like, oh fuck, I need to go for a piss. Yeah, that I could understand. But he doesn't do the washing up. I do all his washing up. See, he never says to me, hey, Osiris, let me wash up the cat bowls today. You have a rest, mate. No, he never fucking says that. Bless him. So, and the thing is, I can't put anything there. Well, maybe some storage boxes. I don't know, it's a bit of a tight squeeze there, because we've got the 1980/81 chrome and smoked glass dining table. The exact same one that I used to have Christmas dinners on when I was a kid. It's a very rubbish loader, no music, no loading screen, not even a shit loading screen, not even the same boring loading music you heard 100 times already from US Gold, I'm looking at you, and Ocean. Fucking hell, between Slap Fight and the first time there was loading music on an Ocean game, all those games had the same fucking music. I know it says version 1 and 2, there's hardly any difference. It's like Ocean Loader 4 and 5, it's the same fucking thing, mate. On US Gold, they had the old harpsichord folk and Christmas Carol tunes. Did they ever have a Christmas Carol? Anyway, I quite like the US Gold loading music. It's a shame Pole Position version 2 did not work. Actually, I think I had a problem with that on the SD to IEC as well. I had to fuck about with that. And it turns out it's exactly the same bloody thing. One of them is like 40k or something, and the other one is like less than 16k. And you're like, what? What's the difference? Couldn't see any difference. I think someone just literally took the tape version, stripped out the actual PRG that you'd end up with, you know, the thing that you SYS the shit out of to start the game, but ended up putting the entire, you know, 40k's worth of data in. No idea what they're doing, mate. But at least Game-Base 64, at least the SID download links are not FTP. You can actually download the SIDs for a game. Like Platoon, which has shit music. Sorry. There is nothing amazing about the music on Platoon because it sounds nothing like Adagio in strings. I'm sorry, mate. That's where that ends. William Orbit done his version. Probably one of his biggest club hits ever. It's actually a pretty good tune. And Platoon is actually an interesting film because I kind of look like that, and I went in the army about a couple of years after that came out. Actually, national service, never you mind. Yeah, it might not have been for like a tour of Vietnam or whatever, but I did get to fire off 50 bullets from a machine gun. I don't know if we ever got to fire the Berettas or we were just servicing them. But anyway, once you fire the real gun and you realise that even on your first go, how accurate you can be from like, you know, 50 yards away, it ruins Miami Vice for you because you're like, you can't miss at that range, mate. You know, you can't completely miss someone running like 20 miles an hour away from you with a fucking, you know, handgun. Maybe a rifle, you get like, you know, the kickback, but not gun. And you certainly cannot miss a car completely. Maybe, you know, shooting out the tyres would be a bit of an expert thing, but you definitely hit the rear windscreen, which is, you know, half the visible area of a car driving away from it. It's all bollocks, mate. So yeah, Miami Vice was ruined for me. So I remember I used to work for Midland Bank, and on the night shift I'd watch Miami Vice and then get the train to work and start work at 10:30. I think it was on at 9 o'clock on the BBC. Yeah, load of bollocks, mate. Absolute bollocks. Is this going to load? What the fuck is it? Am I even going to like it? And is it joystick port 1? These and many other failures of retro games may become apparent very soon. Now I've got no idea how long this has been loading now. Ah, bollocks, hurry up, mate. I've got Peter Bridge to make, innit? Yeah, let's see what we're going to be doing tomorrow then. Moving loads of boxes. I would have done it today, but none of the cats went to sleep around the same time. So they're all asleep now, but I'm not doing it at night time. Why? Because the downstairs lights, the wall lights are not fitted. I can't see shit. I didn't eat enough carrots as a kid. What the fuck are we loading that's taking this one? I think this has failed. Well, there's only one copy of it. because it's not actually loading any picture or anything. It's not doing any music, and the pattern of the stripes is not changing. Look, it's always the same. See? This fucking thing with retro games, mate. Why can't people just do their fucking jobs? That's all I've got to say. Isn't Soulless that game? That must be like a demo. It was in the TOSEC anyway. Things are happening. Well, you know this would have a loading screen. Yeah, so you're running out of time now, and battery time for the camera. And there's no point me loading up something like CAD-CAM Warrior, because you know, when I do sit down and play CAD-CAM Warrior, I'll play it for like half an hour or something. Just in case I remember anything. So I did have CAD-CAM Warrior. I remember it was 10 quid. And it come in sort of like this gatefold hard cardboard to you. Like box. Very unusual for tasks. It's a very simple game. However, I think I played that. Maybe it's loading in a bitmap screen, which is 8K. Maybe it's a completely different game. Maybe it's not even going to work anymore. No. So it's Cytronic. How the hell did this end up in the TOSEC? I thought this was for sale only. Okay, I'm not sure why they're going with the purple there. Brown and light green don't really go, if you ask me, on the mountings. Not very good artwork there, if you ask me. Certainly not up to the loading screen of Mastertronic's Kickstart, the original. Looks like a piranha that's been punched in the eye very hard. Perhaps it's a boxing game where you got to punch the piranha. Yes, I can feel the thumbs down on my fucking video already. I can just feel them thumbing it down. And the great thing is I can give a fuck, mate. I can give a shit if people thumb down the video. Ooh, I saw something on BBC News today. Was it Facebook considering hiding the number of thumbs down? Or was it YouTube? Because I thought Facebook had already done that. I thought Facebook had removed the thumbs down thing. It might have been YouTube. Anyway, I was on the news today and I'm like, what bunch of fucking delicate snowflake sucking wankers. Yeah, the music's alright actually. Trouble with modern games is the music goes for the same sort of funky dance music style. Whereas in the old days there was more, it's more like mid 70s German experimental synth musicians before Kraftwerk. Because I know what you think. As soon as I say that and the word German, you think, Kraftwerk. There was loads of stuff before Kraftwerk. In fact, the Germans were about 10 years ahead of the British when it comes to making decent analog synth sounds. You might not like the music, but the instruments they were coming out with was pretty good. So is this some sort of demo then? So I've never come across this game on like a disk image. And this directory is from the TOSEC, from archive.org. Although archive.org is full of loads of copyright infringing shit. They have like TV shows on there that are definitely still copyrighted because they were released on DVD for a start. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the old flip screen. Right, so I've got to go that way, I guess. Damn it. Yeah, I don't like flip screen games, it's that simple, and this is the reason why I don't like them. At least have a push scroll. So, yeah, you wasted your time, mate. It's an okay game with a lot of BBC Micro shit going on there. Let's see if we can get past fucking 2 screens with this shitty fucking flip screen bullshit, mate. Okay, how the hell do I get past that thing then? Like that. Yeah, I do not like the graphics at all. I don't know what they're thinking, I'm sorry. Yellow, green, yellow, purple, green and blue. It's not good, mate. Purple and yellow. It kind of looks like, Fire Track on a BBC Micro turned into, Sacred Armour of Antiriad. Well, the coding's not bad, but I'm not really interested in new games on the C64, and that is why, mate. It's probably an okay game, but I don't really see the point. I'm not finished going through the back catalogue yet, so and I've got loads of games to come back to and actually, enjoy playing instead of making these stupid video gaming diary things. Let's go. So yeah, this video is going to get a lot of thumbs down. Going to have a lot of click off cunts, as I like to call them, which is not the same as clickbait cunts. Can't stand clickbait cunts. All the Patreon prick channels are like that. All the TV made the noise. I didn't like that. Didn't like that at all, mate. Right, what can we put in it? Right, I'll have to put all this. These are all my tools for working on the house. The rooms that are not the kitchen, that is. Those tools are somewhere else. You're in another dimension. air tools as well, air supplies. I think these are cables actually on a head torch the size of a cauliflower, which I might actually need if I'm honest. Like mad Commodore tidying up his room bullshit. Yeah. Well, we run out of stuff to record nowadays, isn't it? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, eh? I think I'll find that one away. Bollocks. That's the same thing. See, I can stay there for now. What other tools we got? Oh, we've got loads of filler. And I don't mean this one. Make a bit of space. Go over there as well. Being careful not to scratch the walls. Took me 2 weeks to do that section of plastering, mate. Am I going to go and wash my hands now while you look at the rubbish loader? Although I do like the blue and those Mastertronic style flashing raster bars, they're good. That's my review of the loading system. Bloody miracles, like we do. the camera's still going. The game with no name. It must have had a name. So I had to click on the file name, didn't it? And joystick port 1, the game with no joystick port 2 option. How is it? Okay. No, it is joystick port 1. I think I had enough for today, mate.